dominant or Mixolydian scale and the bebop dominant is that the bebop scale has an extra note, an added major seventh. It's like taking the major and the dominant scales, mix them together, and you get the bebop dominant. If I take a D7 or a D9 chord, doesn't matter, then this is a D bebop dominant scale. Can resolve to G major or G minor, or it can be just a static chord like in Herbie Hancock's Maiden Voyage, for example. So you can see this chromatic passage forming inside the scale. So it's an 8-note or an octatonic scale. This is great because whenever you start playing from a chord tone, your downbeats will always land on chord tones. The scale usually moves in 8-note patterns and starts on a downbeat or on a chord tone, like the 1, 3, 5 or flat 7th in this case, because it's a dominant, it's not a major scale. So this is the flat 7th, which is a C in this case. And has the bebop dominant has both the flat 7th and normal or major 7th. When playing 8 notes starting on a non-chord tone like the 2nd or the 4th or the 6th, you use the scale without the extra half step, like playing just a dominant 7th scale until you reach the flat 7th. So after you pass the flat 7th, you can once again use the bebop dominant scale. Or if I'm starting from, let's say, from the 6th, it's B. So I'm playing the normal dominant scale. I'm past the point of flat 7th, and I'm coming back with the bebop dominant. Or you can make the non-chord tone a quarter note and then apply the bebop scale at will, like or if I'm starting on a 2nd, for a complete guide to bebop scales, I recommend checking out David Baker's methods. Now if I take the A minor 7th chord, the corresponding scale, the minor bebop scale, would be using the same notes as the D7, the D dominant bebop. Same notes, same scale, but starting on an A. So the same chromatic passage, which you can clearly see in this position, extended position that I'm playing with. And you could use this on a 2-5-1 progression, like A minor 7, D7 or D9 to G major or G minor.